I'm not, I mean, you know, I'm going to hand out worksheets. There's some scripts on there. I'm not a big believer in scripts other than I think you should develop your own. If, Daniela, if I teach you a principle, I teach you the concept, then I'm hoping you can take the concept and the principle, internalize it, and bring it out your own way. I don't want you to be me. I want you to be a better version of you, okay? So, about presenting the offer to purchase. Go down to the middle of the page where it says presenting the offer to purchase. The best way to handle objections is to prevent them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay? By the way, if you get me to write up, have you done more right than wrong? Yeah, Cuba, if I don't like you, am I going to get to write up? Jacob, if I don't like the vehicle, am I going to get to write up?
No.
And if I don't like your dealership, am I going to get to write up? So if you get me to write up, you've done way more right than wrong. But now we're in what I call the red zone of the sale, because if you do a great job of presenting the vehicle, presenting yourself, presenting your store, and you're a really nice human being and you know your product, but I don't buy a vehicle, how much money have you made?
Zero.
So we sort of need to get them to say yes, don't we? Everything I'm going to teach you is designed to help make it easier for the customer to say yes. All right. Preventing the objection is the ultimate justification. Unfortunately, most salespeople create more objections because of the way they present the numbers or offer to purchase. With just a little bit of process and skill fine-tuning, you can enjoy a quicker and more profitable close. What should your intent be when you take the offer to purchase out to the customer? To close, to get them to say yes, they will take delivery of the vehicle right now. But JR, I find a lot of managers don't coach the salespeople like that. They'll say something like this: here, take this out, see what we need to do business. Here, take this out, see what objections there are. By the way, if you get me to write up, how many objections can there be? How many objections can there be?
Could be none, could be one or two.
Well, once I present the numbers, what are the only objections you can get? Like a price, payment, trade value, cash down, and some stores show interest rates, and if there's an interest rate, sometimes the customer will reject it. That's it. So you've really only got 4 or 5 objections to learn how to overcome. But you need to know multiple ways to overcome those objections. When the sales consultant, most sales consultants lose control of the closing process immediately by what? Some of you, I hope some of you remember this. Well, I'm gonna demonstrate. You'll get the answer to that question when he comes back up with some deals, because I'm gonna have a couple of you present the deals. Hey, what's a good deal in Dallas, Texas? In the consumer's mind, what's a good deal in Dallas, Texas? I'll buy that.
Whatever we give up.
Whatever we give up.
They want to see us do something for them.
I'll buy that. A good deal in Dallas, Texas is the same thing it is in LA or Atlanta or Lafayette, Louisiana or Burlington, North Carolina. It's the deal the customer considers to be a good deal. It's a perception, okay? For those of you that have been in the business for some time, you've delivered deals where you made a ton of money and the customer loved you. You've delivered deals where you made no money and the customer still didn't like us, right? Okay? So it's a state of mind, okay? Skip the